Hey, and welcome to the Drep and Stone podcast, a podcast where two friends raise a glass and have a conversation. I'm Nick.
And I'm Kyle.
Kyle.
Hey, buddy.
I've got something to show you.
Whoa. Well, let me see it.
Okay, here it is. Let me reach out and grab it for you. Find it?
Around here somewhere.
Kyle.
What you got?
I have a medal. It's not a medal. It's actually wood.
I think you got a wood.
Do you see the medal that I'm... Oh, come on. Come back. There we go. See the medal that I'm currently holding?
Yeah.
Kyle,
Run for the trees.
I am a race winner.
A happy little 5K.
Yeah, I ran the happy little 5K.
You won it?
I ran the happy little 5K.
Oh, okay.
I participated in the run.
You completed.
I completed the run for the trees, the happy little 5K. Do you see who's on this medal that I have, which is made of wood?
It's got a little Bob Ross on there.
Bob Ross, yeah.
Painting those happy little trees.
Painting this happy little. Would you like to see my race bib? Sorry. Ooh.
Sure.
Here's my race bib that I didn't wear.
Why do they call it a bib, you think?
I don't know. I don't know. It's made out of a weird material too. Like it is paper, but it's not paper. It's like a fibery.
Sturdy.
Yeah, I was
It's not going to fall apart on you on the run.
I was 11,951. That was my race number. Kyle, I haven't run a race, a 5K, like officially a 5K in many years. And I finally did it.
Good on you.
I know. Remember a couple episodes ago? Actually, I have no idea when this episode comes out.
Right.
Just time and stuff.
Yeah.
But a couple episodes ago, talked about running some more.
Yep.
And Carol and I signed up for this happy little 5K. It went to support planting trees in state parks and stuff. And got a sticker, got me a medal, and I ran my fastest 5K ever.
Fantastic.
Yeah. 12 minutes.
Very cool.
Yeah. That's how long it took me to run my
12 minutes.
No, I'm kidding. It's booking.
That's hauling ass, man.
No, it wasn't 12 minutes. It was like...
You had a happy little hauling after you.
It's like, I think I did it in just over 30 minutes, which I thought was respectable for me.
For sure.
Honestly, day of, Carol's like, let's go do this. It was a Sunday. Didn't plan for it. Like, I've been running a lot lately. But I was like, I'm just going to...
Y'all decided day of?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like, so it's a virtual 5K.
Right.
So like we had a span of a week to do it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, it doesn't really matter. Like we signed up for this and I would love to do it and like register our time. And Carol's like, no, I want an official time registered here. So I was like, cool, let's go do it.
Interesting.
So woke up on a Sunday and went and did the run. And I kind of went like, I'm not going to try and push this. Like I'm just going to go and run.
Okay. Real talk.
Yeah.
Did the virtual 5K fulfill you in the same way that like a physical 5K would?
Probably not. No. But I'm also, because I'm used to...
I've always been intrigued by those.
Yeah, because I'm used to working out in like the scenario that I work out in, I'm not super... I don't want to say I'm not motivated by people, because I can work out by myself and I'm totally fine. But like, would I have been faster with other people? Yeah, probably. Like I would have.
Oh yeah,
I would have pushed myself.
There definitely is like that element of like
100%.
I see that person
And
10 feet in front of me, like
Correct.
I'm gonna pass you.
Yeah, or like if you and I did it together, the experience would be different than just me running. Because like Carol did it, but my pace is much faster than hers. Right. So she was like, go, do the thing, don't worry about me.
Right.
So I was like, okay.
Peace.
Like I still enjoyed it. And also like for me, this is going to a good cause too.
Mm-hmm. And obviously it's honor system.
Yeah, for sure. Because there are people that are putting in times like,
7 minutes.
Nah.
Crushed
You
it.
can't do that. But yeah, I thought it was cool. Would I do another virtual 5K? I would. Assuming that like, I really like
Not
run.
doing anything else with that $30.
Sure.
I mean, I can go run the 5K right now myself for free. But yeah, I'll take it. I don't want it.
That's what that's what I was gonna say. Like if I'm gonna do that, I want the money to go to something that like
I don't want it. Just sitting here.
Take my money.
Yeah, just have it.
No, I would like it to go to support something versus like just doing a race to do a race. Like I want to support something, and that's
cool.
Made me feel better.
That's good.
I don't know how much of my $30 went to.
Oh man,
support
so
that.
many trees. I bet in your honor.
But I'm a race finisher.
Yeah, like have you ever done a race?
A
physical race?
Yeah, I have. That was back when like I'm still not. I like running more, but I'm not like I love it.
Right. I'm not
I'm
into it.
gonna
It's
do
part
it
of me
every day. But
you
I am,
tape up the calves and everything.
But I'm getting better and I'm getting more comfortable with it. And so like, you know, even 4 months ago, if you would have said like, let's go run a mile, like I could do it, but like I don't want to.
All right.
Now, if you were to say like, let's go run a mile, I'd be like, just a mile? That's it? That's all we're going to do? Okay.
That's a waste of my time.
Like I will gladly do that.
I won't go run a mile. We're going to go out. We're going to do 10.
Yeah. Like honestly, like I'm about there.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not worth my time to run a mile.
You're proud of yourself.
I am. I was just, okay.
10 miles. Like,
now that you say that, like, I was going to ask you if you wanted to, you know.
No, you weren't.
No, seriously. I was going to ask you if you want to go run a 30K. Like, I'm going to do it. Probably before we leave for our vacation this summer. You going to do it?
No.
Come on.
I really don't.
I'll give you a beer.
I ain't going to get me through a 30K.
No, it's your
I don't need that embarrassment.
It's your will, and I'll carry you through.
If you'll carry me, sure, I'm down.
Hop on. But
I'll be the Grogu to your Mandalorian.
I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna carry you like a child in Disney World. Exactly.
Be great.
God, what is that? What is that thing running? Oh my God, it's a guy carrying another guy.
Is it 30K a marathon?
No,
it's short.
30K is 18 miles. Marathon's 26.
Yeah, no, just.
So you're not going to run with me?
I just don't have that desire. Like I've seen, like I know people. I have friends and stuff that do marathons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for me personally, that level of I want to push myself to that limit, I don't have it, especially in terms of running.
Yeah. Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Okay. Are you still gonna
like hikes?
Sure.
Stuff like that. I'm down for. Like, you know, like if it was like a.
That's basically what a trail run is. It's just
notice I didn't say run. Just a hike. Like you're at your pace. You can stop and like take in the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
sit down.
Yeah. Okay. You know, like all for that.
Yeah.
Like, but just like the idea of like I would say like, yeah, you want to go do a 30K hike. That's not a thing, but like I would be down. Like, yeah, cool. Let's go do that.
Okay.
But like just the suffering and the like I'm gonna be running and like the whole concept of this is to do it as fast as possible.
Sure.
Yuck.
Would you like to go do a 30K fast hike with me?
I think you're lying to me. Unless you're just cool with me hiking and you're running. Because I have no problem with like letting you go.
Sure.
And I'll just, you know.
Okay.
I'll walk.
Well, you did agree a couple weeks ago to like, if I do this, you're going to sit there and drink beer.
Yeah, I did agree to that.
Okay.
I did agree to that.
You still down?
Yeah. I think I could still probably manage that.
Okay. Like rub my feet when I come in?
No chance.
Okay. On that note, you want to drink something?
Yeah, okay. I'm thirsty.
Me too. What'd you bring?
I got a bottle of Stag.
Nothing like
it's not Stag Junior.
I got a little bottle for us and something.
No. Just digging right into it.
Yeah.
It's a Stag. It's not Stag Junior anymore.
That's the cherry flavored Jim Beam product, right?
Yes. Yeah, Jim Beam Stag.
Yeah. That's because like, do you remember that? Do you remember why I said that?
No. I don't remember why you said it.
Well, the first time you said you got your bottle of Stag Junior, which is what it used to be called.
Right.
The entire time we were talking about that, I thought you were talking about the Red Stag, which is the Jim Beam cherry bourbon. And the entire time I'm like, why would you?
Is it cherry?
I think it's cherry. I'm pretty sure it's cherry.
I've always thought that it was like Jim Beam's version of Fireball.
No. I'm pretty sure it's cherry. I think so. And the entire time we had that conversation, I remember it distinctly because we were golfing. And I was like, why would you buy that? And you're like, man, I don't know.
How much on it?
Yeah. And you were like, yeah, because that was an expensive bottle at that point. And I was like, I would never buy that. In the entire conversation, I thought you were talking about the Jim Beam cherry monstrosity. Is it cherry? You looked it up?
Black cherry.
Yeah, black cherry.
Yeah.
And then like at some point you like showed me the bottle. I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was.
That ain't what I was thinking.
So you got a bottle of Stag.
Yeah, I bought a bottle of Stag.
Yeah.
Just a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your way over here.
On your way over here.
No, on your way over here. Yeah.
Do you want to have some Stag?
Yeah, please.
This could potentially like light us on fire.
Why?
It's 129.3 proof.
Oh boy. Has Stag always been that high?
It's always been
the
highest
heavy
proof.
hitter?
Like, yeah, like I think of the Buffalo Trace lineup, I think it's always been like that's why it's got the horns
Because it's going
on it.
gonna stick you.
It's gonna get you in the gooch.
It used to be called Stag Junior. Why? Do you know why it's not called Stag Junior anymore?
Yeah, I looked that up.
Okay.
Apparently, it's simply just because they felt like it was suggestive of it being a lesser bourbon because you have the George T. Stagg in the antique collection, and then you had Stag Junior, so it made it kind of just sound like it was like this lesser version of this thing, and it wanted it to be more of a, this is a matured. I looked it up, and like it is no age statement, but it's believed to be somewhere between 7 to 9 year old whiskey.
But it was the Junior just felt diminutive.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
You got any bottle words?
Yeah, they do have like a whole novel on the back here.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me Reader's Digest?
George T. Stagg was born in Kentucky on December 19th, 1835.
Oh.
Stagg built the most
Still
dominant...
alive?
Yeah, he's still kicking it up there in Kentucky.
Good for him.
Stagg built the most dominant American distillery of the 19th century on the banks of the Kentucky River during a time known as the Gilded Age of Bourbon. The distillery survived floods, fires, droughts, and even prohibition when it made whiskey for medicinal purposes only.
Sure.
Today, Buffalo Trace Distillery strives to carry on the tradition of its famous forefather, uncut and unfiltered. This robust bourbon whiskey ages for nearly a decade. Oh, they put it on there. And boasts the bold character that is reminiscent of the man himself.
There we go. Crack open that bottle.
Gregory T. Stagg.
Gregory?
No, it's George.
Yeah, okay. Is it going to be a synthetic cork?
It's real.
Thank you, sir. Oh, boy.
Man, it's been like 6 years since we've had a Stag.
I know. And like I've seen them. They've just been expensive as hell.
I would honestly say of the Buffalo Trace bottles, like the harder to find bottles, I see it most often.
Agreed.
But because it's usually in that like 200 to 300 range, it's like, nah. No thanks.
Yeah, I definitely, like I've seen more Stag bottles than I have even something like Blanton's.
Agreed.
Color-wise, bourbon colored.
It a dark bourbon.
You think it's dark?
Yeah, I feel like it is always that label's tricky.
Yeah, because it's black background of that label.
I mean, even looking at it from the side, though, like I feel like it's darker than most.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Looking at it now, yeah, I'll give you that.
Darker than halfway.
Not quite mahogany. Maybe mahogany. I don't know my colors. It's all brown, red, russet.
There you go. Russet. It smells like bourbon.
Ooh, it does smell like bourbon.
I get a lot of cinnamon.
Okay, good. I was gonna say big red. Like specifically to me, it's big red cinnamon. That like slightly fake, slightly like aspartame cinnamon. Mm-hmm. As high of a proof as it is, it's not like punching me with proof.
Surprising. This is believed to be their mash bill number 1.
Yeah,
which is the low rye.
Interesting. Why do we get so much cinnamon?
I don't know. I get a good bit of cherry.
Do you get a whole lot of oak, toffee, caramely vanilla?
No toffee. Vanilla, sure. Oak. Oak, I feel like is one of the things that I get like, towards the back.
Yeah.
And the proof doesn't allow me to get to the back yet.
Oh.
As soon as I get to the longer portions of the nose,
too much.
The proof just waters my eyes and I can't get anything else.
Expo. And that's just proof. A lot of big chunky steel ball marker.
But yeah, I would say a substantial amount of vanilla.
I honestly thought just because of the proof too that there'd be a lot of sweet on the nose. Just because you got that higher proof, it's going to up the sugar content a bit. And it's not really there.
Really? I feel like I do get pretty sweet nose.
Like Knob Creek blenders.
Even sweeter.
Even sweeter.
I feel like this is going to be like thick.
I don't know how it
smells like melted ice cream to me.
Ooh. I'm going to say it. It just smells like bourbon.
It is pretty bourbony.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing I'm like, oh, I would pay $300 for that nose.
No. I mean, I think we discovered a long time ago that like
yes,
so much of this stuff has nothing to do with what's actually in the bottle.
Agreed.
It's just it has that
allure.
Je ne sais quoi.
Well, you said the magic words.
Sip.
Sure.
Je ne sais quoi.
French for sip. Oh no. Oh.
It still burns in my belly.
Ooh.
Your face is so red.
Ooh. Even second sip.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's still a lot.
Wow. A lot of black pepper to me. Like really peppery.
Wow.
Not for you? Mm-mm. Whoa. It said this is the low rye mash bill?
That's what this says, yeah.
Wow. Because like man.
Approximately 89.5% corn.
Whoa.
7 rye, 3.5 malted barley.
That is interesting to me because it feels very rye. And maybe it's just because I'm thinking cinnamon on the nose already. I'm already in that mind frame. It just feels very peppery, very cinnamony.
On the palate, to me, I don't get any cinnamon.
No.
It tastes like brownie batter.
Whoa.
To me.
Really?
Yeah.
Brownie batter.
A lot of like milk chocolate, but like even to like a cocoa powder kind of ness. And it just finishes like brownie batter. There's not like an oaky bitter.
No.
On the finish, maybe like mid palate, there's something there, but like I think that's still I'm attributing that more to like a cocoa powder bitter. But yeah, it's like it finishes like brownie batter.
I mean,
I'm licking the spoon.
Yeah, you saying like cocoa powder, I definitely get those chocolate notes now. And it's like chocolate accented with just pepper. Like I don't know, maybe it's the proof just doing some weird things on my palate. But like Szechuan peppercorn, really like fresh cracked black pepper.
I mean, definitely bites like pepper.
Yeah.
How about an ice cube?
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you. Executed very well.
Cube acquired.
Do a little swirly swirl.
What's your cube philosophy? Why'd you choose the one you chose? Walk me through the process.
I'm gonna walk you through the process. It needed to fit in the top of my Glencairn.
Good call.
Yep. I'm gonna be super honest with you, man. I'm battling this.
Oh yeah.
Proof wise, this is as we've talked about lately. Like I haven't been drinking much of anything anyway.
Yeah.
But then anything straight.
Right.
So it's getting me a little. Woo! So I was like, I need to choose a little bit of a bigger cube, but I need to fit in the glass still.
Fair enough. So you were looking for maximum dilution.
I think so.
In this instance.
Because like,
I get it.
It's a lot.
It's kicking. It just boils in your gut once it gets down there.
I'm glad it's not just me. I thought I was being just weak.
Yeah, no, I got like a third of a cube.
Oh yeah, I saw the discerning. Like, do I stick my hand all the way in this glass to get the cube or not?
Well, I didn't want a whole cube.
I know. Why not?
I wanted a little bit of dilution.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to, and I was just afraid that it would wash it away.
On the nose though, with the dilution, like it now becomes super sweet to me.
Yeah, to me it's full caramel now.
Yeah, now it's real caramel. It's like caramel, and cherry.
Yeah, like
Whew.
thick, droopy, like hot fudge sundae caramel.
Yeah.
Like that's at the bottom of the cup that you're slurping up at the end.
You got that like that molten lava chocolate cake with the caramel drizzle.
Oh yeah.
Now it's delightful nose. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it matches the palate really
Yeah,
well.
it does. Oh, that like way opens it up.
Now it's like silky smooth.
It is silky smooth. Flattens out all those spiky edges and like just says, hey, quiet. Just a little.
Chill out.
Yeah, you don't need to be quite so loud.
Ride this caramel slide.
Yeah, you're indoors when you're caramel slide. That's the nickname in college.
Indoor caramel slide?
No, just caramel slide.
Oh.
Yeah.
But when you were indoors.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Indoor.
Here comes caramel slide, and he's indoors.
Yeah, that is so much better.
Yeah, that's delightful.
Okay. Without that, I was like, this. I'm not finishing this. This ain't for me.
It was reminiscent of the first time I had it.
Yeah.
Of it was just so powerful, so strong. I remember back to those early days of like the first bottle that we had of this. Some of those early Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Yes.
That were just like, they were just so hot that it was just like, I can't. Like,
Yeah.
it's not enjoyable. This isn't for me. I don't think I'm ever going to drink high proof whiskey. It's just,
I can tell you, like, that's where my love of Jack Daniel's single barrel proof comes in.
Yeah.
Is because like that was high proof. That's where we were, and it wasn't just boom constant punch of that thing.
yeah, for whatever reason, that one we were able to.
Yeah.
But I remember those being like hot too. But for whatever reason, like that was just like the first bottle, that we could separate it.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was also just like full volume of flavor too on
Correct.
those.
Yeah. But this feels, even now going back to it, feels like, why y'all doing that? Are you just doing that just to be a thing? Because like when this came out initially, or when we first had it at the very least, I feel like it was one of the few that was like, no, this is high proof.
Sure, yeah.
And now, I mean, everyone does something like this. I mean, like, you know, most of your big boys have something north of 120.
Right.
You know, maybe it's not super readily available, but they have something north of 120.
Right.
And so it's not special anymore.
Yeah, it's
in
not
that
the
respect.
rarity that it was.
Correct.
Back then.
That's just so amazing, that ice cube, just the wonders that it does.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it approachable.
Yes, approach was right.
It's not aggressive anymore.
Okay, so for you now, I'd love to know your high proof whiskey philosophy now, because it was something that, as we just said, that we sought after for a long time. And like that's a lot of what we were drinking.
Yeah. We went through years there where it was like, oh yeah, no, if it's not above 100, I don't want it.
Right.
I won't even try it. Honestly, like they were like, there was a couple of years there where it was like, if it's not above 100,
Why
even bother?
Yeah.
Which, to be fair too, though, like in bourbon, I kind of feel like that still applies.
Agreed. I agree.
It's not true for spirits as a whole.
Right.
But for bourbon, there's not many that are under 100 that I'm like, that's delightful.
Yeah, I mean, just even in episodes recently when we've revisited some things, it's like, oh, well, yeah, because it's not above 100.
Like Buffalo Trace is 95, and that's good. Like, it has a decent kick to it for the flavor at that proof point, but there's not many.
Yeah.
It just needs it in bourbon, to me, personally. Scotch, and I would even say rum, has plenty of flavor at like an 80 proof. It gets there.
Yeah.
And it gets you all the flavor that you want, and it doesn't need to kick as hard.
Correct.
Which makes for a more pleasant evening of drinking if you're going to have a couple.
For me, in that respect, it's just, I don't want to battle proof. That's where I find myself often, is like, at least now, is like even with this pour, like, I just don't want to battle the proof. I want something with more flavor.
Right.
I want something that gives me those notes, but I just don't want to sit here and go like, so I'm going to take this sip and then I'm going to have to like, oh boy.
Yeah, the first half of this dram is just going to be me adjusting to the proof.
Right.
And I'll get there eventually, but I'm going to have to work for it.
Right.
I'm going to have to take a couple of sips of just straight burn. And I'll get there, but I just don't want to do that tonight.
Yeah, because then I'm going to finish that dram and
now I'm adjusted.
Correct. But also I had 129.
But if I'm going for a second dram, am I going to do another dram of 125 proof?
Like, that's a decision to make.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't in our 20s anymore.
Right.
Like,
it might ruin tomorrow.
Right. So like, you kind of got to go like, oh, what's the play?
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, more recently, I'm able to more enjoy the evening of drinking.
Yeah.
If I have a lower proof drink.
Okay, so then what do you use the higher proof for? Like, would you use it? Would you drink it straight like we used to, or would it like, nah, I'm gonna put this in a thing, let this dilute. Like I'm gonna make my old fashioned or my Manhattan or whatever, my whiskey sour. Am I gonna make it with that so I can still enjoy all of those flavors that I want, but just like quiet a little bit?
I'm more of if I'm in the mood for a high proof.
Yeah,
that's the first beverage of the night.
And that's neat.
No.
Oh, okay.
Rarely do I drink anything neat.
So that's gonna be the thing.
I'll drink it neat, obviously, to try it, to understand it,
sure,
to grasp what it is.
Right.
But most of the time now, like if anything, I'm having
chunky ice cube and
chunky ice cube, probably some juice of some sort.
Sure.
But enough that you're still getting the essence of
gotcha.
The spirit.
Okay.
I've honestly, like, since the discovery of the treacle, I've been on a rum kick.
And rightly so, because that was fantastic.
It was great. It's a great mixer with juice specifically. Like, I think it's actually really interesting at this point because, like, I'm discovering, like, different apple juices work better with rum and some apple juices work better with bourbon.
Interesting.
It's like if it's more like a Honey Crisp blend works better with bourbon.
Huh.
But like a more generic apple juice works better with rum. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like, because I'm sure there are rums. Obviously, you've got a rum that's like a huge kicker. But most rums are just 80 proof.
Yeah.
It's just like a generic thing. And you can have 2 rum cocktails at the end of the night and not regret it the next day.
Right.
Whereas I've noticed the nights if I have some that are bourbon, if I have 2 bourbons, and if they're pushing 115, 120, I'll notice the difference the next day. And it's something to be aware of.
Yeah.
It's just where we are. But it is something to be aware of.
I agree. This is part of the journey too. I mean, how many times we've had this conversation of, like, you get to a point where you've progressed through the ranks of everything, and you get to a point of, like, I've had a lot of different things. I've experienced a lot. How much more do I need to experience? And, like, I can be discerning now. I can go, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'll try it, but I know roughly what that's going to be. Like, I don't need to do that. You know, and at least in terms of bourbon, I know what the upper reaches of that are.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
Yeah. All right. So recently, the internet over the past, what has presently been the past like few weeks, is this whole, like, this dilemma of the red button and blue button.
Thought experiment, maybe?
I suppose. Yeah. Just like a thought dilemma.
Sure.
Of, like, which one do you pick? And the whole concept is you have a red button and a blue button.
Uh-huh.
If you choose to pick the red button,
You must press a button.
yeah, you have to press a button.
Okay.
If you press, let's start with the blue button.
Sure.
If you press the blue button,
Okay.
as long as 50% of everybody that has to choose a button,
Sure.
as long as 50% press the blue button, then everybody lives.
Okay.
But if less than 50% press the blue button, then the blue button dies. Everybody that presses the blue button dies.
For sake of this argument, we've got 1,000 people.
Yes.
Okay. 1,000 people are pushing
A button.
If 501 persons pushes the blue button, everybody lives.
All 1,000 live.
Okay. If 500 people push the blue button, all 500 of those people die.
Sure.
Okay. But the other 500 live.
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody that presses the red button
Sure.
lives, regardless of the scenario. But everybody that has pushed the blue button dies.
Okay. So if I push red,
Yeah.
you heard me?
Yeah, you pressed it.
Uh-huh.
You're going to live.
Okay. Good news.
And as long as more than 50% of the people also choose red, everybody that chooses blue will die.
Oh. Okay. 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 I got it.
So, like, if you press red,
Sure.
you're good either way.
Cool.
Because if the majority of the people press red,
Yep.
you all who chose red get to live.
Sure.
The blue dies.
Correct. Okay.
And if you pressed red and more than 50% chose blue, then everybody lives anyway.
Right.
So as long as you press red, you're going to live.
Sure.
But it's at the dilemma of, but if 50% of the people didn't choose blue, then whatever percentage that did choose blue, they will all die.
Okay. So to make that simple for everybody,
Yep.
basically it comes down to if I push red, I have the possibility.
Simplify this down.
Okay. I'm going to. Here I go.
It's taking you a long time to simplify.
I'm doing my best, man. If I push red, I have the possibility of essentially killing someone. If they push blue. If they choose blue, I have the possibility of killing them.
Right.
That's really the dilemma here.
Yeah. There's a chance that somebody could die
Okay.
if you press red.
Can I ask you some questions?
And it's somebody. It's not you.
If that's okay.
You will survive.
I will survive because I push red.
If you choose blue, there's a chance that somebody could die.
Sure.
And it's
and
you.
you die. Right. Okay. And if I push red and somebody in my immediate family pushes blue, they might die.
Right.
Okay, so everybody pushes red.
Should be.
That's
the logical thing.
That's the logical answer.
As an individual that's concerned with self-preservation.
Sure.
That's the right answer. That is, I will survive.
Yes.
But my spouse, my whoever, like somebody else might have had empathy.
Sure.
And said, I want to try and because the only way that everybody can survive is either 100% of the people choose red or 51% choose blue.
Okay. I see. Okay. So instinctually, like myself, what you just said, self-preservation instinct, everyone pushes red. But I recognize empathy exists.
Yeah. There might be somebody that chose blue.
Sure. So then if those people who chose blue, we need 51%.
And say it's 1,000 again.
Sure.
Say it's just one person that chose blue.
We've now killed that
now
person.
999 people have decided to kill that person.
Correct.
Because they weren't smart enough to choose red.
That's the justification. That's what I could see the justification being.
That's what you tell yourself.
Sure. But ultimately, we did kill that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You chose to not let everybody live.
So are you asking me which I'd choose?
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay. Because you're not in that situation.
No, you're right. I'm not.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. So
I understand both arguments of it. And that's the interesting part to me is my algorithm. I've seen 5 or 6 different takes on this on both sides.
Yes.
Where somebody's clearly no.
This is the right one.
You should absolutely choose this one. This is the only guaranteed way that everybody survives, and you only need to get half of the people to do it. Or it's no, you obviously choose this one. You're guaranteed to live regardless.
Right.
Why would you choose otherwise?
It's the logic versus morality, or maybe preservation versus morality. Because if I am going to ultimately choose self-preservation, I'm going to hit red regardless of what happens.
Right.
I have the possibility of killing one person who hit blue. And am I okay with that? And rationalizing all of this, most people are going to be okay with that. And I think if we truly think through that kind of perspective, how many people's lives are we ruining just by our own current existence?
No, yeah, for sure.
The fact that
of just holding our level of comfort.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
I want to pay $1,000 for a phone.
Right.
I'd rather only pay $200 for a phone.
Exactly. And so, or I want to buy my spouse a lovely new ring. And what is that? That cost me, a couple $1,000, let's say, but it might have cost 10 lives.
Yeah.
And am I okay with that? And most people, maybe because you don't see the ramifications in front of you.
Right.
So I think in that case, do I have to witness that individual dying? Do I know that person? Do I have to I have to see that happen?
Right.
You know
what I
mean?
See the tallies of who's choosing what.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, oh man, there's already 15 people over there that chose blue.
Yeah.
I could be part of the solution that saves everybody.
Yeah.
But I got to put myself at risk to do that, or I could just choose red and guarantee that I'm going to be okay. And tell all of my friends and family, hey, just choose red.
Right.
It guarantees that we're okay. But those 15 people,
yeah.
They were dumb.
But yeah,
they were
exactly.
Dumb. They chose,
you justify
they chose
that by
dumb
saying
thing.
they didn't choose the right thing.
But now you're now it's at 16. Shit.
Correct.
And
so if you can see that tally,
how many people are left to vote? Can we get 50% at this point?
Right.
Are there enough people back there that we can save everybody?
I'm going to tell you, again, just from being on this planet for a couple days.
Hot minute.
Yeah. People are going to choose self-preservation nearly every time. I think we would like to think
in a dire situation like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I think there's certainly a strong urge that fights against that.
Absolutely. I'm saying,
you see somebody's clearly going to be in peril.
Sure.
I think we see plenty of examples of that too, of people doing extraordinary things when you can see a bad thing happening.
Absolutely. But in the spirit of the paradox, experiment, thought, whatever.
If you're blind to it and you don't see anything,
Yes.
it is first and foremost,
it's
self-preservation.
It's put on your own mask before you put on someone else's, and like that exists for a reason.
I don't want to be that man.
Not that mask.
You do that. I don't have the wallet, Bruce. All right.
But like, no, in order to be an individual that, I guess, like in that scenario, it's to be able to help others, you have to help yourself first. And I think like, yes, if we can see, and what you just said is so interesting, because if we can see the peril, if we can see the person suffering, if we can see that, more often than not, people are going to jump in. But if you can't see that suffering, if you never see that suffering, then most people are like, well, you just chose wrong.
Yeah.
People are generally in favor of that self-preservation until they're faced with the negative impact in their lives.
Right.
Where like it's someone I know or someone that I love.
Right.
And so I have to choose.
Right. Yeah. You could watch that blue number keep going up and you're fine with it until you realize, oh crap, I know that person.
Right.
Yeah. Now, do I need to jump in and try to increase the odds to get to that 50%? Because like that's the crazy thing too. It's like you only need 50%.
Right.
Which
sounds
doable. You know, like you just got to get to there, and then everybody gets to live.
But
or you choose the other side, knowing that you're condemning the other side.
Unless everybody chooses.
Yeah, unless there's enough other people who would decide to help.
So, okay, I guess like in that experiment too, like, do I get to talk to everybody else? Do I get to convince everybody else?
Right, yeah.
Like,
there's
hey,
like a bunch of like really interesting, like, you know, what ifs kind of things you could add into it that would certainly
just
make it more dynamic.
Changes everything.
But if it was just the blanket, like, which is the most easy.
The pure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it is just like blue or red, oh, okay, yeah, red.
And I think that's to me
it's
is
just when you get into the minutia that it becomes like, oh.
Right. And so that to me is like, that is a simple answer.
Yeah.
If someone said, you have to choose, you have the next minute to decide, you get no conversation with anybody else, blue or red.
Yeah.
I would say most people are going to choose red.
Yeah.
And you're going to hope that everybody else chooses red as well.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting thought experiment.
Well, and I think it can be applied in so many ways, in so many facets. When you think metaphorically, when you think, the probing the depths of what this presents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot like the Stag.
It's a lot like the Stag. It's a lot, but like you can even it out by talking about it. And I think that's what we've done here.
Yeah.
I don't think we've solved anything.
No, that's not what we do.
No, rarely do we ever.
We're not looking to solve nothing.
But we are looking to flesh it out.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Like I feel like there are a lot of nuances and a lot of like intricacies to something like this.
Oh yeah. I like the thought process of it.
Yeah. And to be fair, you and I, just for listeners, this conversation that we've had might have been about 10 or 15 minutes in terms of this blue button, red button thing. But you and I have actually talked about it for over an hour.
Yeah.
All of the intricacies that we don't want to bore you with, but like all the things that we were just thinking about.
Right.
So like it can get deep quick. And it did. And I'm happy for it. And I am kind of sad that like not everybody gets to hear it, but like,
Yeah, no,
that's for you and I.
It's private.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Choose what you want.
Yeah.
On that note, you got anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, me too. You have a lot of Stag.
Yeah, we'll be spending some time with that one.
That's what I was going to say. Like, how long do you think that bottle's going to last you? Honestly.
It'll last me a bit because it won't be one that
Yeah.
I'll reach for very
sure.
often.
Yeah.
It's not going to be one that like I would mix like a drink with on the regular.
Yeah. But I'm glad you found it because like, again, it's a super interesting experience.
Yeah. I paid $70 for a bottle of Stag, Junior.
That's incredible.
That's insanity.
Because in our area,
yeah, you just don't see it.
No. And we already said in the early episode, $200-$300. If you saw it, it's $200-$300.
Yeah.
And you paid $70.
For the past 5 years. Crazy.
I'd love to know if people can find Stag in the area, is it $70 or is it still that $200-$300?
Yeah. Yeah. If you've seen it on the shelf,
sure,
listed for $70. Crazy.
Well, you can get in touch with us through email. It's drepandstone@gmail.com. You can also get in touch with us through social media.
It's one word, Drep and Stone, DREP and Stone. Find it, like it, look at a thing, share a thing, comment on a thing. It's a really great thing to do.
We appreciate those things.
We do.
And we love it if you support Drep and Stone by rating us wherever it is you find great podcasts like this one. You can support us financially through our Patreon page. It's patreon.com/drepandstone. And finally, Kyle.
What's that, sir?
You can support Drep and Stone by telling someone about the podcast.
Yeah.
On your daily run of 13.872 miles.
That's the sweet spot.
Maybe. You can say, well, and you might be out of breath. Okay.
Let's grab August.
Yeah, you're running in zone 5. Back that off, man. Back that off. Zone 2, buddy. You need to be able to run and have a conversation at the same time.
I'm on an 8-minute pace. I gotta go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just got lightheaded just doing that.
I can see from here. I'm lightheaded watching you be lightheaded. On that note, may your glass overflow
and your ass never show. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.